Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E105, and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little bit overweight. Fur and cedar and 18 EU. That's interesting. 91's the worst of our clothing. That's good. We got, I just ate and we got a bunch of water. Curator's rifle is loaded. There's, hopefully it's still out there, that moose. We got a couple hatchets. A bunch of arrows, some saplings. We're day 399, and here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for rifle and revolver. We are early morning, and aside from being heavy, we have no afflictions. All right, we gotta go over
carry this load for much longer.
By where the moose was and look for our arrows. We're gonna drop the sled here because we're way too heavy. Get rid of those. We can get rid of that. I'm gonna keep the gun. We don't need that hatchet. We don't need that. We don't need that. We can get rid of half of these. And that. All right, let's go see. We'll see if the moose is still about. We hit him yesterday. I think we hit him. Did we hit him once or did we hit him twice? He may have despawned. Yeah, I think I got 2 arrows on the ground over there, but I think I hit him 2 times. Oh, is that it? Hey, Merd. He's not despawned. Is he right there? Yes, he is. All right, let's get over here. I don't know if this thing is safe, but I'm gonna have to try it. Wow, this branch is moving. Felt a little trippy when I was coming up here. Whoa, am I gonna get knocked off of this thing? This thing is swaying like crazy. Yeah, I think my arrows are right over in that area somewhere. And there should be 1 or 2 poking out of them. I know, right? I've never had a branch like this move around before. I didn't think these things would, like, this is basically a tree that's swaying whilst laying on the ground. This is messed up. Come on, Mr. Moose. I'm not shooting at you from that distance because I'm gonna have to aim at like there and hope I hit. I'm just gonna wait. Is that close enough, you think? Oh, that was a miss too. All right, one there, and two out there. Well, I'm gonna say it's like in terms of falling off. Oh, okay. I felt pretty safe.
My fingers feel numb.
Put that away. Let's go over here. See if we can find these other two arrows. He's way down there now. That's my arrows right there. This moose worries me, I think, more than any of them. It's just you don't really have a good spot to be safe in. Yeah, you can see that one arrow is sticking out of him. Got a moose, will you do the fandango? Oh, let's go get this arrow. There we go. Hey Paul, welcome in. How you doing?
Wait.
We just got a moose.
I'm warming up a bit. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Trying to think if those were... Okay, we got one there and two more. 21. So we're at 42. What did we have for... We got 17 sticks. We don't have a wind block. Yeah, I got firewood in the sled. The problem though is we don't have a wind block anywhere there, and it's really windy. Like the kind of wind that'll just blow your fire right out. We're probably gonna do what we did with this moose last time, where we just left it all right there. Hey Scruffy, welcome in. How are you doing? You're good. That is good to hear. We gotta get inside first.
Barely walk with this much gear.
We gotta grab that. We don't dare leave that thing sitting out here. All right, we're warm. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna be doing is... Luckily, it's only 5 minutes apiece. Maybe the wind will have died down. Does it's -8 without a wind block, hopefully. That's the way it goes. Let's put our sled down. And I'm gonna throw the fur on the fire. Let's get rid of that, that. That. All right.
I wonder if I can drop any.
Ooh, that shuts her up too, eh? Yeah, it does sound a little calmer out here now, eh? Wind is eased up. Whoops. Trying to look around. Looking is steering. Where is he? There he is. All right. Yeah, it still says -8 on the wind. Let's go with that. A piece of cedar and a chunk of fir. I think that's what we'll do. And we got no stink. Days into your Loper run, still no moose spawn yet. Check Dash, Timberwolf Mountain, Mystery Lake, Pleasant Valley, Broken Railroad. Oh wow. Yeah, they can be elusive. That's what I'm gonna refer to it as. All right. 6 and 4. Oh, what was your streak, Murd? I did miss it. $610 days. Wow. That's a long time, man. Do that. And let's fill our belly so we don't have to worry about that. And 6 and 4 again. I'm throwing the meat in here just for now, but we are not going to be walking around carrying this. It's too much. take the hide and 8.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, there goes the fire. It's gonna take all 19. All right. All right. A to Z.
Need a drink.
We gotta do that. And drop all this meat right here. Astrid's thirsty. Oh, that looks steep. Oh, we did it. All right, I guess when we leave the region, we're gonna have to leave through here because I'm gonna throw the guts and the hide in here. We can't be lugging those all over the place. I get as close as I can before I empty the sled. Actually, why don't I just walk right in like I did yesterday?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Dang it. All right, we need you. We need you. And we'll put you right here. There we go. Okay, I messed it up. I can't turn around, so do that to help it out, and maybe this will help out as well. Wow, we are slow. Are we gonna make it? Oh, we made it. We beat the dong. All right, this weather is not good.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Throw you in there. Let's throw you. Throw that. That. 20 of that. And that. Wait a second. Throw your meat in there. There we go. Alright, so we retrieved all of our arrows from the night attempt. Let's see if we can summon Darth. Yeah, I'm okay with the cedar. We're underweight right now. We're good. Alright. I got a sneaking suspicion that this thing is not gonna get us all the way to where we're going. We will have to empty it and waddle, as you guys put it. We got some old man's beard here. I think there was some over there, and I think there was mushrooms too, but I'm not going out of my way to grab stuff. Oh, come on. Well, I'm also not
walked with this much gear.
doing that. Am I on the right path? This seems pretty steep. Drop those. That cedar, we don't need all those sticks. Wow, this is horribly slow. Drop the fat. I can't drop the fat until we get to a container. Hey. Copper. Boo. Boo. I got the curator's rifle loaded because I was thinking about using it against the moose last night, but I do not like carrying a rifle or a handgun, because that is the first thing that will come out in a situation like that. You won't drop the fat. You're capable of dropping it. You just don't want to, so won't. Can't. Won't. Can't. If I drop the fat, it'll be here forever. And that bothers me in this game. Grab those mushrooms. You need more weight. You guys are just heckling me. Wow. Nobody likes what I'm doing. It's gonna be one of those days. I don't think that the fat is slowing us down. You know what? That'll help. It's wearing all of the defensive clothing is one of the things.
I think I can use this.
Those are still good. Those are still good. 11%. Yeah, I'm going to grab more mushrooms. Oh, you never said that I should drop anything. You're just correcting my words. Okay. All right. I will rephrase my words. I won't drop the fat because I don't want it existing in the world forever. Run, Knifo, run! Can't run. How much time we got? We got lots of time on that existing pemmican. Some old man's beard up here. And some more rose hips. Even more mushrooms. I see some more of it over yonder. We can get that little cache over here. Nope. I think it's actually in there, if I remember correctly. You should be able to fry up the mushrooms with the moose for a meal. You should, but to be able to use the guts for sausage, the casings. Oh, we missed this one. Oh, and I forgot to look in the notes. Have we been to this bunker yet? I think we've been to 7 bunkers. Have we been to the Ash Canyon bunker? We have 3 full ones, but we do still have to go up to this bunker if we haven't yet. You don't think so? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep those because I think there's a container in that cave. I don't need a knife right now. All right, we can move. Oh, I hear chickens. There's just mushrooms everywhere out here, isn't there? I don't really want to go to the bunker though, because I told you why. I don't know how to get back to this area from the bunker, and if anyone's willing to guide me. I am willing to listen.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. Feels like night is coming.
I don't see the wolf. Now this is an interesting cave.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
All right, let's get rid of all you guys. This cave is messed up. Okay, we can see now. Is there anything else in this cave? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, the lighting in this cave is just horrible. Do that. There's some more old man's beard over here. Where's me sled? I think it's up here somewhere, right?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, well, that was just basically a waste of pemmican. We're not going to the bunker right now because... Oh, am I? I don't know, am I? Let's go. Let's go. I ate the pemmican, we may as well go. Coming after me? It would seem so. Did I go up the right area? I'm not sure I'm in the right spot. I gotta take on this wolf. I don't like this terrain because I can't see it. I fired actually. I fired my arrow. Well, luckily we were wearing the vest. Well, I still have all my arrows, so it didn't count me firing. I'm not in the right spot. I might just go back down to that cave because this is gonna turn bad. Is it down through here? The problem is, I don't know if that cave is survivable without a fire. This doesn't feel right. It might be right, but it doesn't feel right. I'm not going here. I'm gonna go back to that cave. I'll just throw all my wood on the fire in there. The problem with that cave is it's got an opening at both ends. Yeah, but my CD, my visibility is horrible. I know how to get there. It's just I can't see well enough to know that I'm going the right way. You can't see to help further? Why are you directing me then? You can't see and I can't see. I'm going here. This is the safest thing to do. You're going from memory, so you're just gonna close your eyes and walk in a direction? I'm not doing that. I've been there several times. I just don't, like, we just haven't been there in this run. And my visibility isn't good enough. Like, even right now, I'm not even going to the cave. I'm having trouble finding the cave. I know I gotta go down. Right in there. We gotta hope that there's no wolves. All right. So is this a good fire? Like I question because it's so close to the entrance. Like, if I light a fire there, is it gonna stay lit? Or is it gonna get blown out? I would prefer the fire be on the outside part of the cave. This is just horrible. The visuals inside this cave. My problem is if I make a fire at this fire pit, I'm not gonna feel confident with sleeping through the night. Because my brain says if you
Come
got
on,
a
little fire.
fire this close to the entrance of a cave, any of that wind is going to be dangerous. Do we have any of that? Let's drop that so it can cure. Right here. I'm gonna sleep in 2-hour intervals. I just really don't trust this cave. Merz used that fire 3 times, he thinks, and never had any dramas for what it's worth. Okay. Well,
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
so putting her to sleep doesn't shut her up. It's still good. Is there anything I can do? We can harvest that. We can do that. Get one of these. A little bit of vitamin C. And well, it seems that it's a safe fire. Just very untrustworthy.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right, what do we got? 60. Oh, we have to make I should have thought of that before I went. Okay, we got a few more bandages here. Oh, I really don't want to go back to this place. Would have been funny if this moose spawned. We in the future we might have to take the shoot on site order away if they're going to be putting multiple moose in a region now. I think we go this way. That doesn't feel right. I'm supposed to go up. Yeah, we got a nice day for once. Where am I going? To the bunker. Where are you going? It's over this way, isn't it? So when we're at the bunker, do you know how to get me back here? Instead of making me have to go all the way around again? Yeah, see, and last night we were way over on that side. It didn't feel right. It didn't look right. Oh, wow, there's actually items here. I'm gonna do that because I need cloth. I actually wasn't intentionally doing that, though. I was actually trying to pick up the spray paint. You think you have to go all the way around? What I should have done is left the curator's rifle back there. Instead of bringing it with me. Why did that come up twice, or is that on your end? Well, I don't know. You probably did something. As it's the only one that's come up twice. We got a little deer.
I just want to die. Oh, the stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Hey Neo, welcome in, and thank you for that. How you doing, bud? Knifo is good. All right, let's where is it now? We're just gonna dump some stuff in here so we can quickly. I'm not gonna take that out of my inventory because then I have to go put it back on. A 104 more of those. We gotta go over here first. You're doing good, Neil. That's good to hear. And there's nothing. Nothing over here. There's a wolf down there. Don't jump. Don't worry. I won't jump. I think when we leave, we're going down there. And hopefully it's not so far.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It's stretchy again. Already? There we go. Thanks, Merd. Alright, is this body gonna have another hatchet that we gotta lug around? I hope not. Well, that's a good sign.
This will come in handy.
Oh, hey, look at you, 44%. And we got some cloth. All right, we're gonna go in here. It's gonna be empty because we've already had 3 full bunkers. And let's, we need the cloth, so I normally wouldn't do this.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Give me a bandage, please. Or don't. Okay, let's shut that off. We knew this would be empty. Old man's... Let's do that. I think we need to make another bandage. We have 3. You know what? 3 will... I'd rather have too many than not enough. Do that. Drink that. And fill up on that and this. All right, we're down to 59. For us, that's not bad. It's time, it's midday. Now there is a way of getting from here down to where we took down the moose.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
But if you go the wrong way, it's a much longer trip. Think this is the way, but I'm not positive. The wrong way, if I remember correctly, the wrong way is like takes you out by the fishing hut. And you're like 85 miles away from where you want it to be. So now it's like, do I go that way or do I go that way? Let's go this way. Uh-oh. Where are they? Hey Neo, thank you so much for the lurk. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a great day. We only got 1 bar of scent. See what this is. Thanks, Murd. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at. That's why I hate this bunker so much. Like, I don't know. I've never found the proper way consistently. And because it's a bunker, a lot of the times you're filled beyond capacity. This is not the way. Oh, you stupid. Well, Hinterland, those can stay up there because you know what? I'm not making people watch me climb that thing again because you guys take 17 years to fix something that's been in existence. Like these hitboxes have been like this forever. Did you hear a cougar? This is not the right way. I'm not going. This is not the way I'm supposed to be going. I'm gonna go the other way. I'll get these stupid rose hips. Contrary to what Hinterland wants. Raph, I hope you're proud of yourself. That's it. I'm done ranting. Had to get that off my chest. I shouldn't complain about the game. I really shouldn't. But seriously, when something's been broken, like the rose hip at the climbs, and like I'm not nearly as bothered by the old man's beard that you can't reach because you don't have a clue where its hitbox is. That doesn't bother me too much. But the rose hips at the rose hip climb, where you instinctively think, because every other game would work this way, that if you click on the rose hips you'll be picking the rose hips, but now you're climbing down. And that's what angers me, is because it's not that I can't get them, it's because you just made me waste my time. And that's been around for at least 5 years. The newer bugs, they don't bother me as much because, I mean, it happens, right? But at some point, you got to start doing something to repair your game. Remember when I said I was done? I'm done now. I'm done now. I still love the game. I just have no love whatsoever for the creator. There we go. I think this is where we want to be. I think, but I don't really know. Yeah, it's the bug and the lack of fixes. Months and months and months go by before, and even sometimes it's been like up to, I mean, like I just said, this thing has been around since rosehip claims were introduced. Like, it's just part of making a video game, is understanding that there's going to be problems with it and you're expected to fix those problems. People don't need to buy the game all over again in order for you to say, oh, okay, I guess we should fix that. They already paid for it. Okay, that's it. No more. I'm done. That's it. I can't go on. I could go on for hours about why I have extreme distaste for the leader of the group. This is exactly where I want to be. So if I don't shut myself down right now, then I will go on and on and on and on. And nobody wants to hear that. Some people really hate to hear that. Some people love to hear it. There you go. Now you got it. Alright, let's get down here. What's the time of day? Moose, we got a moose. He's sleeping. He's having a nap. I'm wondering if I should leave some of this meat, not this meat, but the meat that's actually on me. Oh, this weather's gonna change too. I don't think 1 or 2 kilograms is gonna make a big difference. Oh man, look at all the old man's beard up there. That was a partial piece right there. Let's do that. That'll help our weight a little bit. Go grab these. We better not get hit with weather. I don't want to stay in that cave anymore. I want to stay in the far cave or even Angler's Den. I don't think we can get to Angler's Den though. I think we got a ways because there's a few areas up in that area to search, so I think going to Angler's Den right away is kind of rushing things. Try and drink my coffee and steer at the same time. There's all those valuable sticks. I could use those. Hammered, you lost 100 points. I saw the dad joke, I just didn't really want to read it. It was horrible. It was horrible. Okay, that one's mildly funny. He made a playlist for hiking. It has music from Peanuts, the Cranberries, and Eminem. You call it your trail mix. That's mildly funny. Alright, nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there. That little nook. Is that a box? Oh my. I don't think I've ever known about a box being up here. It's empty, but that doesn't mean it's always empty. I would assume. It's a container, so it's got a random chance to have stuff. What's in the box? It ain't what Brad Pitt found. Yeah, we'll get to this one of those caves over on that side. I think there's 2 caves over there, isn't there? Well, I guess technically it would be over there. Well, here we are. Back in the trees. I kind of wonder what's up in that area. You know what? I'm not ready to use guns. Especially since I still have a rifle book. I'm not ready for it. Got a chicken over there. Alright, so Angler's Den is straight ahead. Kinda, I think a little bit to the left, I think, if I remember correctly. We got a big area in here that we can go search. We got bunnies. We'll start with this side and work our way, I guess. Hopefully there's nothing too terribly heavy. Oh wow, I thought I was seeing moose markings until I realized it was actually on the rocks behind the trees. I don't know where the wolves are in this area, so I'm gonna pull my bow out. There's some more chickens over there. That's way down below. We don't have to worry about that. But that does mean that the Angler's Den cougar is back again. I don't know how far I want to go this way. Guess who's back? Back again. Kitty's back. Tell a friend. Yeah. See, when you come from the bunker, isn't this one of the ways that you can end up coming? When you come down? Been so long since I've been over in this area that I don't remember what's over here. Are we gonna be able to snipe them from the top? You think Kitty's closer than I think? Yeah, but he's down below. We're up on a high platform here. That thing's just screaming. I want to see if I can see him. New update, Kitty climbs to you. I'm trying to think of what area is this? I don't even know what area that is. Now there's one way of finding out. Oh, okay, it's over by the third. I refer to that as the third kitty. That's kitty number 1, that's kitty number 2, and we're way over here. All right. Meow. Wow. Wouldn't that be something if that thing all of a sudden ended up behind us? That bear in Broken Railroad scaled the cliff. Why can't the cougar? It's just as capable in real life of doing it. It's not a cougar. Yeah, that cat's angry. Hey XM, welcome in. How you doing? Let's eat. We got the energy bar and the sardines. You gotta change the cougar sound now? To what? Go find me a better sound. How about that? How about that? I like that idea. I got a big smile on my face, by the way. You can't see it, but it's there. Do you go anywhere? We can hear the smile. Nice. The smile is to indicate like that's not an angry statement I'm making. It's like I'm just messing around with you. But if you said, hey, Knifo, check out this cougar sound, I wouldn't say get out of here. I'd be like, all right, let me hear it. I chuckled. I don't even remember doing that. I mean, it's possible we might end up at Angler's Den tonight. We still got a little bit of time. We just checked one branch. We still haven't been to any of the caves up here, though. There's two of them, I think. I think. XM is good. That's good. Good to hear. All right, where's that cave that's in the corner? Is it right there? I think that's it right there. Oh, thanks, little girl. Yeah, XM, we checked the bunker here. We obviously, we knew it was empty, but if you can mark that on the notes that we checked it. I think the only one, oh, actually, I don't even know what's the last remaining bunker we haven't been to. Because I think on the notes there was 7. They're gonna make that difficult. Go around this way so we can go back this way. Where is it? There it is. Found it. Found it. This was bunker 8. Normal bunker in Bleak. I guess that would be right. We haven't been there. That would make sense. And I can't see Jack in here. I don't know if there's anything in here, but oh, there's
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Blair. All right, let's put that away. It's borderline useless. Yeah, that would definitely be the one we haven't been to yet. I keep forgetting about that one because it's almost like it's in its own region, like Upper Bleak versus Lower Bleak. Little chicken. Like, why you calling me a chicken? I'm standing my ground. Now I'm running and flying away. Yeah, I think we will be at Angler's Den tonight. And then I guess in the morning we can probably actually just leave this region. We got some more old man's beard here. And that is a whole different cougar that we're hearing now. All right. If you've never gone this way, be careful. Don't go down there because you will not get back up here. At least from my memory. And this is a broken lantern. You cannot grab it. And we go down here to the flare gun. The flare gun that we will not be using.
I'll take it.
Mushrooms behind too, is there? Let's go with this. This music right now is so Red Dead. Oh, that was long ago. Okay. Missed mushrooms? All right. Whether we fight this cougar or not depends on if the cougar makes his move. I'm not gonna go after him, but if he comes after us, I will show him the way. And hopefully by that guy. They just get angrier and angrier, don't they? Yeah, we're wearing the vest. You know what?
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Oh, we're gonna need that. Do that. Let's do that. Come on, cat. Oh, wait. I forgot. There's 3 bars. The scent of a former tenant of that territory. Just to show you I mean business. Wow. He charged from a long ways away.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
He came from a long ways away. That scent meat worked pretty good, eh? He's a big guy. Okay, it's not officially an Aurora yet. What was the issue with harvesting cougars during the Aurora?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know there was some kind of an issue. I don't think it was harvesting during the Aurora. I think it was just like Aurora cougars had some sort of issue.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I got lucky there because that stupid rifle. Of all the stuff I dropped, I didn't think to drop the rifle. We just got our bow out in time. Do we have any cooked meat? We don't. Get a fire going.
Come on, little fire.
All right. Smart guy. Oh, don't do that to me. Here.
This
Get
pack
rid
is
of
getting too
those.
heavy to carry.
Do that. Do this. Was that a cache or was that just telling us that the radio was finally on?
Come on.
We'll find out. Oh, damn it. Here we go. Let's do that. And we'll go inside. Okay. Get some light in here. Thanks, Copper. I should just be able. Oh, 1 second. Let me drop that. I'm such a fool. Give me a second on that.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Pretty hard to drop the guts inside if I don't actually have them on me. There we go. That's perfect. You know what we need? That's what we need. Okay, here we go. There we go. Yeah, I think that was just the radio come. Oh, no, it wasn't the radio just coming on. Okay, let's get another piece of meat on there before we go. Kill some time doing that. Keep going to that other pile.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, let's eat up.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't...
Let's shut her up and let's go have a look. We're at 57. What do we gotta get rid of here? This is gonna take me right to the wolves. Oh, that's what we gotta get rid of. Can you go right here? No. Okay, we gotta be quick. I think this is just up here, isn't it? Since it's directing us there. Better not be up top. That will be disappointing. Obviously, I don't remember this cache. Be nice if this wind wasn't here. I think it might be up top. Yeah, it's up top. We can't get to it. Can't get to it. It's up there. I'm pretty sure I can't get up this hill, but we'll see. Oh wow, you can. Oh, those are tinder plugs.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Of course. All right, let's we got a partial here or no? No, we don't. Okay, let's eat that. Let's do that. And we'll go inside. And it is bedtime. We'll go one more game day. And then we got to go through our storage and see what it is we're taking with us. Rose hips for sure. Do that. Do that. We got to take this rifle. Unfortunately. What do we got here? 2 sticks. That's fine.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, I'm not used to it being over here. We gotta take you. We got 6. What do we got for bandages? 5. We're good there. Okay. Those can all stay here. I don't like doing it that way. All right, the hatchet can go on the floor. The flare gun can go on the floor. Rose hips come with us. You guys stay behind. 17 should make 12. Yes, it does. That's good. Nothing in there. Just a double check. We can leave 2 of those. We can leave you. I think that's good. Well, let's leave these sticks here. Oh, don't forget that. We can't forget those. You're just fat. We gotta get this hatchet on the ground. Where is it? Right there. 90% though, that's a good one. That's a good hatchet. Let's do that. And let's do that. Ah, what the heck? Let's take the snare. Let's leave you over there. Oh. Leave that there.
I can barely walk with
Oh,
this much
right.
gear.
We actually don't need these. Let's do that. We'll leave those birch. And we'll leave the sardines. I think that's right side up, isn't it? Nope. That's wrong way. Good enough. Okay, let's go. Back, cougar. What are we at now? Wolves are 627, bears are 41, moose are 16, and cougars are 20. We don't have a lot of water, but we do have those tablets if we need. Whoops. I don't like leaving here in the fog like this because I can very easily go the wrong way. I think we got to go this way. We got a lot of hides in there. A bunch of them are cougar. Murda spent 424,105 points in my channel. That's a lot of points, man. Okay, I think I do want... You're at 57, you're at 92, okay. Yeah, I can very easily take the wrong turn here when I can't see properly. Is it up this way? I think. This doesn't feel right, but it might be. XM spent 319,860 points. That's a lot. Oh, come on. We didn't want 5 bandages anyways. CD has spent 103,470. Y'all are amazing, you know that, right? I hope I'm going the right way. I really hope I'm not taking the wrong way, heading towards where that bear was. And we will not be fighting this cougar. Assuming we're on the right path here. We will be just going. Probably not searching for birch bark either. If we happen to see some, we'll take it, but we're not actually gonna actively search for it. We got that moose hide and the guts. That we gotta worry about. And we're already at 56. Moose hides are like 5 kilograms, aren't they? The bear hides is only 1 kilogram. Moose hides are heavy. Just stay away from Kitty. We've got 20 cougars down. We've kind of proved our point. And that's only in 4 regions, isn't it? We're gonna end up with like 50 cougars down when this is all said and done. Should be relatively safe out here. I don't think there's really... I mean, there might be some wolves. We'll see. The wolf spawns don't seem to be respawning as much. I think it's just the cougars that are going nuts. Okay, I did not mean to go there. Was drinking my coffee, I couldn't turn. And Low Tree wants me to drink more coffee. All right. Oh, dang it. I saw it. I need to find one more. Let's see. There we go. Thanks, Low Tree. No. Hey, Long Mile, welcome in. How you doing? You want me to pet the damn kitty, but you don't have a button for that. I'm not petting the kitty. That can't be very comfy. How many rose hips do we have again? 136. Add to our... What is it, like 3,300 or was it 38? I can't remember how much was there. I remember there's 3,000 for sure. But that's how many fits in that locker. I think we gotta keep going this way. I got a nice little doe. I think when we get that moose hide, we might have to eat a pemmican to kind of counter the weight of it. All right, let's get our bow out. This is where we encountered a wolf the last time, so maybe not. We're still good on arrows. What is the active trade that we have? Arrows and salt. 2 things we don't really need. We never have enough arrows. That is right. I think I'm gonna put that away. I think we're okay. We're actually moving pretty good. What is our weight? 56. We're moving pretty good. Maybe not as fast as y'all, but we don't have any run available. Yeah, in the cave we have a hide and 12 guts. We gotta grab. Actually, I don't want to eat yet. I was thinking about eating, but I thought, no, I gotta make sure I got room for the pemmican. I really don't like eating pemmican when I'm full. I prefer, if I'm eating it, to get not just the carry weight bonus, but the food as well. Well, I'm a cheapskate. What I could do is throw the sled down and then enter. Let's try that. Let's throw the sled down. And we'll see how this works. We don't need you. That's the big one right there. I'm carrying that maple sapling. I probably shouldn't be. Yeah, that's my thought. Pull the sled right in and see how far we can get. Oh, you can't push your button to exit. Oh, I forgot. You know what though? We can't do this because I can't see.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
So we are gonna have to actually. There's 12. Yeah, unfortunately, if we don't have light, we can't really pull this off. I guess we can drink. Why need to see? Feel your way. Yeah, with the travois. Are you kidding? You know how frustrating that would be? There, I tried to actually hit the same key. I prefer it the other way, honestly. Alright, that's where we gotta go. I'm looking if there's coal. Oh, we got a soda. Because weight is what we need to do, right? That's what we need. So I think what we should be doing, I think we'll be let's go this way. Isn't this where you can find the lantern? Go see what's down this way. Obviously we won't find the lantern, but maybe there's fuel. I think what we should be doing is we gotta at some point head to Bleak. I think it's the only region we actually haven't been to. Oh no. I don't care about you. That's the last thing I wanted. At least it's not fur. Where do you go? I am number 17. Nifo was asked that question. You just go nowhere. Like somebody had an ambitious thought to make a little trail going up there, and then they were told, get back to work. I told you to do this. Yes, sir. Where does this go? Does this all just loop around? Because man, if it loops around, I am gonna be lost. Okay, this is where, all right, we got the wolf in here. That's all right. This is where usually you would, well, not usually, but this is where if you didn't have the lantern, this is where you would want to look for it. Ooh, somebody else's coffee. That's tasty. We don't need you. I'm sorry. Okay, so we gotta go out this way now and to the left. And then when we get to a junction, we gotta go straight. Cancel our auto walk. Yeah, I think we should head to Bleak soon. I think it's the only region we haven't been to. We do still have to get the Cougar and HRV in Mountain Town, Thunder Pass, the airfield. Did I just mess up? Okay, this is where we had to go, yeah. That's where we came from originally. Help us along a little bit. Still got unburdened for a while. Does that annoy anybody? Should I stop doing that altogether? No. CD does it too. Mert's playing his game. Low tree's not paying attention. Neo does it too. Nice. We gotta get everybody doing it. Oh, you just didn't hear me doing anything out of the normal? Yeah, I can't do it when it's not its time, so. What did you miss? You'll have to tune in at a later date. All right, here we go.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
And wow, I just felt really short right there. Yeah, to the music. These books have been read, haven't they? Completed. What can we do? 94. We can't really. Oh man. You're at 95. We can sharpen you for 10 minutes. Or however long you take. Look at this, Low Tree. You're so lucky because you're gonna get to hear what I was talking about. Already. Go check now. Oh, maybe you won't get to hear. Sorry. Okay, yeah, we're not walking through a blizzard. Man, you come out of this cave and you just feel like you're like 2 feet tall. And the music is gonna play again. I wonder... We should sleep for an hour. We gotta keep our carry capacity at maximum.
I can barely walk.
Okay, we're good.
Gear.
We're good. All right, can we get you down? Get rid of you, all the easy stuff. Yeah, what the heck? Throw you guys in there too. Not that. You, and all of you. Hey, Cookie. Welcome in. How you doing? You shrink so you can fit into the cave opening. You're good, Cookie? Nice. Now I want cookies. Hey. Hey, wait a second. Am I going the wrong way? I am. We gotta go up there. hopping around. Good one, Cookie. Oh, is that a piece of birch bark to go with my other piece of birch bark? It is. Gimme. There we go. Even numbers, man. Even numbers. Am I still going the wrong way? I thought I turned. It would seem I haven't, and we got a wolf up ahead. If we turn over this way, oh, that's another wolf. We got a couple of wolves over here. Wow. Well, we'll do that long stretch from W to H. We can get by both of these wolves without actually having to fight them. That would be actually pretty nice. That's a rope climb. We're not far enough that way. Where does this take us? And can you go this safely and easily? This is the other entrance, isn't it? No, that's way over there. This takes us, I think, to the engine. It looks pretty goatable. I'm just gonna say that looks quite easily goatable. But we don't have enough daylight. Oh, come on. Let me go. We don't have enough daylight to be wandering. I honestly should have, when I realized I was going the wrong way, I honestly should have just went right back. I think this is where our goat is, isn't it?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's, where's food? Eat one of those. Put that away. Yeah, this is where we want to be. We get the right angle. Oh, come on. I think if they're gonna have you sprain your wrist, they need to add in an animation showing you slipping. And you should be like 10-15 feet further down the hill. That's what I think. All right, we're gonna go with the sled again because it's faster. Oh dang, when I was walking up there, oh no, I did throw that in there. Do that. You'd only like it if they'd add in a tab to turn off the animation. Why? You wouldn't want to see yourself slipping down the hill? I'm gonna say if you want to turn off the animation, then you shouldn't get the benefit of being down at the bottom of the hill. Oh. Chickens. I could see how some people though would be nauseated by it. But my point is, like, you can't just sprain your wrists unless you fall. So why isn't there an animation showing you slipping? We made it across this log with the sled, didn't we? You guys don't know what I saw. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Take that. All right. I hope my memory is correct. Well,
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
it was kind of correct. I didn't know how I would make it up this part, though. We gotta get this sled down so we can hurry up and get out of here. Watch, we'll have the cougar here now. I love that I can just move all of that tab. Do that. Get all that meat in there. We'll keep that. Let's get rid of you. Oh, that's the pain. I was wondering, I thought, why does this kind of almost sound like glimmer fog? There's no glimmer fog out here. Says there's a cougar. Liar! Liar! We're at the wing. There's the wing. If there was a cougar, I wouldn't expect that wolf to be walking up there, announcing his presence. I think the bear is over there. I think that's another piece of birch bark. Oh, dang it. There's one on the left, too. Oh, there's another one straight ahead, I think. Alright, hopefully we're far enough away from where I think the bear was. He sounded like he was kind of down the hill. I can't see that from here. Hey, Sir Sirius, welcome in. How you doing? Aurora possible. It's very possible. Yeah, the bear sounded like it was down the hill. But now I just thought I heard a little... This almost looks like old tracks that haven't gone away yet. Oh. It also could just be texture that my brain is telling me is something that it's not. Alright, who's gonna wish Timberwolves on me?
Oh, it's getting dark out here.
Look at the beautiful orange skies. Hey! Copper. 30 copper. Dang it. Oh, I just about went off. I had to switch to my regular bow. Okay, one arrow's gone. On freaking cue. I know, right? It's not fair. Well. Let's carry on. We'll find that arrow, hopefully. I think it's stuck in him, right? I gotta make sure. Because I think these are his tracks. I think it's stuck in him. It didn't break. Jeez, Neo scared the hell out of me. I just wanted to make sure that arrow didn't break, because the last thing I want to do is go looking for an arrow in the morning, only to find out it broke. Thanks for that, Neo. What's wrong with you? Sorry, I'm supposed to be lurking. Alright, we're here. We ain't out of the woods, so we still gotta get all this stuff.
Really
What did we
this much
have?
gear.
Okay, we didn't have anything that belongs outside, I don't think. Put that away. Drop the guts over here.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
How about you shut up and I'll give you one? Fair, right? Fill your lantern. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, what do we got in here? We need more matches. Let's take all of those ones. That gives us 20 and 10. Oh, I didn't realize I had 11 there. Okay. Alrighty then. If you're wondering, I like to have multiple. I mean, I have way more, but I like to have multiple ways of lighting a fire. We got 3. There's 4. How much does that birch bark weigh? 0.7. Right, clothing is whatever. It is what it is. We have other combat. We have 2 other ones that are decent. I don't know. I might not do anything to it. That food's gotta go outside. We gotta grab that so we don't forget that. And we gotta leave one of each of those in here. That's how I do things. And here we're gonna need to take you. Take you. 6 and 6. We got a little bit of leftover. Wow, we have 100. We have 100 there. That is a lot of old man's beard. Let's drop this. I think we might keep the soda. What is this anyway? Pork and beans. Do I have any of it? Way over here. And that's dog food. do this. Where does it go? Where did it go? I forgot that I actually had dropped it. What's wrong with that? Is that a ledge? I guess. I didn't realize. Okay, there we go. $22, $24, $36. Let's just do that. And did it leave all of what's in one? Yes, it did. Okay. I'll leave you right there. We got meat. We got meat. Okay, let's get inside. We got a book. I think we'll do another hour on the book. And what did we have for water? We have water here. I'm gonna boil while we sleep. That's way more than I need. Cedar, a piece of cedar is basically the length of fire, or the length of fire for boiling water at fire starting 5. That's an hour 26. I kind of like to use, you know what, let's just throw this down. And let's get that crafted. I'd kind of like to use those tablets, but I don't think it's gonna happen here. And what do we have? The moose hide is down. Oh, we gotta take that. I'm gonna drop you. I don't know why I took that maple with us the entire time, but let's eat that just to get rid of it. Same with the chips. And we'll drink that soda. That's perfect. We'll drink that. And I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.